Alright, here we go, everybody. Got a story for you this time. It's time to talk about Easter Fight! Now hop in the DeLoreans and let's go back in time to the time when this happened years upon years ago. So we're getting ready, and it's early, because that's when you go and eat dinner on holidays, and Easter is a holiday. Now, Easter's the holiday that switches between April and May or something along those lines, right? I don't know which one it was, but it was a relatively nice day out. So I'm in the house waiting to go, I think, to my grandmother's house. And I'm waiting, I'm dressed, and I'm just hanging out. And then I notice something's happening outside, which usually doesn't really happen too much because we live on a dead end. And there's not many houses on the street. We just live on a dead end. That's just how it is. So we don't see much of anything. The only people we ever see coming down is people who didn't know it was a dead end or had to turn around. So I see it here, so I look outside. And there's this one dude being chased by, I don't know, 5 people? Two other dudes at least, and then like 2 or 3 women. I don't know what the hell is going on. At the time, there's a fence there now, but there wasn't before. So they cut through like 2 or 3 yards chasing this guy. Now, why? I have no idea. But I was gonna watch to see what happens. So, I'm there in the house watching from a window because I want to see how this plays out. Now, they're yelling and talking about something that I can't remember, or even if I could even hear it. Doesn't matter. Alright. At one point, one of the women leaves. I guess because she was going to call the cops or something. Okay. Meanwhile, we have them going at it. Alright, so she decides, so that one woman leaves, and then either before that happened or not long after it did, this other woman was carrying one of those orange snow shovels. It has the orange plastic, right? And it has the orange handle, and it's got like the wood or the plastic or whatever it is, right? She has one of those, and she carried this the entire time, and then she goes and smacks him. She's trying to hit him with this snow shovel. Me, being the person who I am, think to myself immediately when she's doing this, she's doing it wrong because she's using it like she's like fanning him. No, you turn that sideways and hit him with the edge part, lady, if you want her to hit him, but I digress. Anyway, so this is happening, and then they get two of the guys, the guy that chased and one of the guys that are with them, they get into a scuffle, right? And then at some point, for whatever reason, the guy who was being chased decides it would be a good idea to take off his shirt for some reason. I still don't know why. So he takes it off and just like kind of rolls it, and now he's ready. And the other guy comes, and neither of them know how to fight, really, at all. And the guy who's trying to run by himself, ends up nailing one of the kids in the face, and all I just see is and his mouth just explodes with blood, and he just shoots it out like projectile shooting blood out of his mouth all over the street on the concrete. He doesn't get knocked out, but he's hurt. He's bleeding. Okay? At some point, when all this was happening, the other women like left. Just booked it. Just we're out. At some point. I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention to the action that was happening, the action that was at hand. Okay? Then, this guy leaves. He just goes because there's a field, and he just goes, and there's a street after, and he just leaves. He just runs away. They're gathering themselves back together after this entire incident. the group, or what was left of it, or who was still there. Both dudes and maybe one of the women. And then the cops show up. Yes, the cops show up. And they both are handcuffed and they're sat on the grass. And then they get an explanation, I'm assuming. I don't know. Couldn't hear. But that's what happened. I don't know what happened after that. I have no idea who those people are or where they were from. I never really walked around the neighborhood at the time, so I don't have any idea who they were, what happened, why it happened, or what happened afterwards. I don't even know if the guy who was running away got arrested as well. The other two guys just got handcuffed. Did they get arrested? I don't know, but one of them probably had to get stitches. He got hit, and that blood just erupted. So, that was an Easter, I believe. And that happened. I saw it. That's something that happened. I can't explain why, but it did. So, that was the Easter fight story. Didn't involve me. I was just a witness. They didn't even, the cops didn't even come ask at the door. Did anybody see anything? No. So, that's that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Camera's going a little crazy here with the lighting, but hopefully it comes out alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, like, dislike, share, all that good stuff. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.